All right, Jackie, so we're to your strength now. And I'm going to have you go ahead and, as usual, we're going to start with our squat pattern. And I'm going to have you, again, we're kind of following our single leg path again. So we're going to work on your single leg squat. So we just did this a couple weeks ago, but this is where you'll have one leg out in front of you. Right leg is your driver. You're going to come up through that heel, use your hands as little as possible, and stand all the way up at the top. So as you notice, that one was not the best. I'm in a lower position than I normally am. So again, use your hands as much as needed to get up, but really focus on pushing through that one leg and finishing through your heel. So, and then on the way down, just use your hands as much as you need. So you'll do 6 on each leg, 6 to 8 on each leg, and then that'll take us into our, our shoulder press. And today, sorry, I think I'm feeling the sneeze. Today we're going to do our quick tempo upbeat shoulder to shoulder presses from a tall kneeling position. So a tall kneeling position, it's going to put more of it in your shoulders, less of it in your core. You're going to take that plate from one shoulder to the other, full extension as quick as you can. Really focus on locking out the top and then bringing it back down towards the other shoulder. So we'll go through that 20 times, doing 3 rounds of each of those. Then we're gonna go on to our glute and hamstring pattern. So we did our Nordic curls for our hamstring last time. So we're gonna move on, and we're gonna do what we did for our squats with our deadlifts today. So you're gonna take your plate, and we're gonna do an RDL pattern. So soft bend in the knees. You're gonna hinge your hips all the way back so you're at the lowest point of your deadlift. Come halfway up. Come all the way back down, come all the way up. As you come all the way up, remember you're finishing through your heels, really squeezing those glutes together hard. That's going to keep it all in your legs and all in your core and protect that low back. So again, 6 to 8 of these. You're going to go down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. And again, remember, intention is important in this because it's just a 15-pound dumbbell or plate. You're capable of lifting like 125, 135 pounds pretty easily in this deadlift position. So act like it's that heavy. So as you come from all the way down to halfway up, really stick that halfway position, come all the way down. And as you come up, drive your heels through and squeeze your glutes. And that'll take us to our back. And for that one, I'm gonna have you grab a towel, pull it tight, sit down in a chair that has a straight back or sit flat on the floor. You're gonna have that towel above you, nice, rigid, tall torso. You're going to keep your elbows pointed down, get that towel right to the center of your chest with those elbows still pointed down. Take it back up, again, sink it down towards the ground, get that towel right in the center, and then push it back up. So pull it down, push it back up. We'll go 10 to 12 there. 3 times of each. And then we'll go into our core. And for your core, Jackie, I'm going to have you do 20 seconds of a side plank with leg separation. So the dogs are here, so that's really going to make it hard for me to do the proper side plank technique, but we've done it enough before where you're gonna rest on your forearm, so you're flat on the ground, so your right forearm's gonna be on the ground, your feet are gonna be stacked, so you're gonna really think about keeping your body level in a side plank position as you then separate your feet from each other. And you're gonna try to hold that position for 20 seconds on each side, and we are gonna pair that with one of our cardio activities, and the cardio activity that I have for you today is excuse me, that sneeze is not going away. it is our seal jack. So as you do the bottom half of your jumping jack, so the bottom half of your jumping jack stays the same, your hands will cross over each other as you do your jumping jack. So it's a little bit of coordination and cardio. You'll do that for 30 seconds, and that will be your third superset. You'll go through that 3 times total again, and that'll be your workout. All right? See you Friday. Have a good one.